Comedy Central.
Mystery Science Theater 3000, show 419, real one.
In the not too distant future, next Sunday AD, there was a guy named Joel, not too different from you or me. He worked at Gizmonic Institute, just another face in a red jumpsuit. He did a good job cleaning up the place, but his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. We'll send the cheesy movies, the worst we can find. He'll have to sit and watch them all, then we'll monitor his mind. Now keep in mind, Joe can't control where the movies begin or end, because he used those special parts to make his robot friends. Robot roll call Cabot. Gypsy. Hi, girl. Tom Servo. What a cool guy. Troy. You're wondering how he eats and breathes and other science facts. Then repeat to yourself, it's just a show. I should really just relax. For Mystery Science Theater.
As the noose was fitted, and as a delicate black mask was tied around the prisoner's eyes, may the Lord have mercy on...
Boring! Yep. Boring.
Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to the Satellite of Love. I'm Joel Robinson, and I'm with my robots, Tom Servo and Crow T. Robot, and I'm reading them some really scary bedtime stories, but they're so jaded. I mean, kids today have seen and heard everything, believe me.
Oh, isn't that the truth? Commercial sign in 30 seconds.
Come on, Joel, you've been reading us nothing but the light stuff. In Cold Blood, Helter Skelter, the 17 novels that Stephen King published this year. Come on! Read us something really scary.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, I've been saving a really, really scary one. That is, if you guys think you're old enough, if you think you can handle it.
Oh, I'm sure it's really scary. Do I dare ask what it's called?
Life's Little Instruction Book.
No!
Okay, number one, put a lot of little marshmallows in your hot chocolate. Number two, surprise a new neighbor with one of your favorite homemade dishes and include the recipe. Number three, at the movies, buy Junior Mints and sprinkle them on your popcorn. Number four, enjoy real maple syrup.
The humor.
This program is brought to you in part by Nintendo. Get your daily dose of fun with Game Boy. Have you had your fun today?
Responsible adults aren't supposed to have fun. Wake up. We can do whatever we want. Drive racing cars to work, play golf in our pajamas, tennis on the bus, or baseball in our mother-in-law's living room. All you need is a Game Boy. It's a personal game-playing system with over 200 puzzle, action, and sports games to choose from. Hey, fun is your reward for growing up. Start playing.
You really gotta get one of these.
Game Boy by Nintendo. Have you had your fun today?
The last thing the average person wants is the average car. That's why the new Mazda brought you the return of the pure sports car, the all-new RX-7, and the return of the Roadster, the Miata. That's why our 626 feels personal, and our MX-6 feels timeless. It's why every Mazda will fulfill its promise in a way no other car can.
Here's Tony and her Fisher-Price rocking pony, saying, giddy up, into the sunset. Saddle up, cowboy, from Fisher-Price.
The leading baking mix comes in a box. New Recipes All-Purpose Baking Mix comes in a resealable Easy Scoop canister. Doesn't that sound like a better idea?
colors to keep those colors bright. New Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach, the color specialist.
You're doing great, champ. Just great.
I am?
How many fingers?
I don't know.
What's your name?
I don't know.
Which network is the only all-comedy network?
Comedy Central?
Ah, he's okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, champ, go get it. This is it. Woo! This way.
Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
Number 187. Measure people by the size of their hearts, not by the size of their bank account.
Oh, that's enough, Joel. I can't take any more. Please, no.
No, keep going. Keep going.
What are you, crazy?
Number 188. When facing a difficult task, act as though it's impossible to fail. When going after Moby Dick, take along the tartar sauce. Hold the phone, you two mum and peepop are calling.
That's nothing, Joel. Clive Barker says, I have seen the future of horror, and it's everything I need to know I learned in kindergarten.
Ready with the invention exchange, Cheaperino?
Each day, Frank and I are faced with many time constraints. What with the mountain of paperwork here at the lab, Frank's social calendar, and my jazzercise, we just don't have time to relax. At the odd occasion, we do have an evening free to take in, say, a film. We run around here like ninnies, trying to shower and shave and get there, only to spend a half hour in line.
So do what I do. Don't get ready to go until you're already there. How?
It's easy. With the new Frank brand Quick Primp Kit.
That's right. Spend that downtime in line doing something productive, like teasing your brow or finding your natural part. Now, say for demonstration purposes, Frank and I are in line to see, Out on a Limb.
Well, in that case, we'd be seated already.
Frank?
Okay, just for argument's sake, let's say we're online to see Out on a Limb. Anyway, now I'm not nearly ready to go, but it doesn't matter. I merely take out this light and portable Frank brand full-length mirror. Then I quickly secure the Whisperweight Frank brand toiletry chapeau. Really kind of depends on the good graces of the person standing in front of you. I find average height really works best. I'll be done in just a... Do I look fat to you? Just a second. Hey. Back up to you, Mr. R. Well, our invention exchange this week, sirs, takes us into the world of art.
Abstract expressionism. It's what's hot. All the kids are dying for it.
That's why we've invented the paint-by-number Mark Rothko. Now even little Johnny can join the color field painters and challenge the convention of the art world.
Yeah, let's see here. We got our number 5 paint. It says number 5 here. Oh. We just dip the brush and start painting. It's fun.
Joel, are you sure you're doing that right? Let's take a look at the box, huh?
Yeah, let's see what it is. What do you know?
Looks pretty good to me.
What do you think, sirs?
I don't know much about art, but I know what I like. And I like today's film. You young Turks are in for the wackiest ride since Richard Pryor boarded the Silver Streak. Please enjoy the Rebel set. But first, an aptly named film entitled Johnny at the Fair.
No, lower. No. It's right in the center.
Like
down,
the other way.
down.
It's fine.
No, down. No,
it's fine.
Come on, down. Moving side.
Come on, you guys. Now, this is a short. I don't want us getting too dark.
Okay.
I know. It's a new band from Seattle, right?
I'm gonna get Joe Louis.
Oh, Barbara Ann Scott, the White Bomber, I suppose?
Olson and Johnson. Keeps baby soft.
And Johnny, the Wonder Something or Other.
Look, it's the Arc de Faux Retreat.
Prozac at work in today's society.
This is the story of Johnny.
A sad story.
It all happened the day Johnny and his mother and dad crossed the border to see the famous Canadian National Exhibition.
Oh, that sounds great.
It was Johnny's first real grown-up trip, and there were many things to see.
This is the last you'll see Johnny happy.
There were exhibits on radio, electricity, flowers, photography, a real land of wonders.
Boring.
And a whole Scottish band. Johnny even got to the Midway for a ride. But the fun didn't last nearly long enough.
Johnny's car rolled and burned.
There were displays from all over the world, from countries Johnny was just learning about. Fine porcelains from France, riches from the Orient, silks and pearls from India.
Simulated culture like Disney World.
It had been a busy morning, but Johnny's adventure really began just before lunchtime.
A shot rang out.
Everyone was having a good time, but it's hard to decide where to go next.
How about
Johnny
home?
is sure. Let's go back to the Midway, he says, pointing in the wrong direction. What, Johnny? No, Johnny, says Mom. We're going to the art gallery.
And you'll like it.
No, I don't want to go.
Johnny, that's no fun. Let's see what a fella can find for himself.
Johnny's negligent parents let him wander off.
8 Ashbury, please.
Johnny's parents still can't decide. At first, they don't miss him.
Who would?
Then,
A feeling of elation.
where's Johnny? Where did that boy go? With 250,000 people here, how will we ever find him?
Johnny's parents decide to move on and start their lives anew.
Thanks, Johnny.
Ah,
This is
sweet
more like
freedom.
With 15 cents in his pocket and an afternoon ahead of him, Johnny puts his best foot forward. He isn't sure where he's going, but he's on his way.
Girls!
Run, Van Run!
Then Johnny hears a sound that starts him running. A baseball game. Oh, boy. But when he gets there, he finds the 5-year-old can't get close enough to see anything.
Besides, the Mariners are playing, so who cares?
Unless someone lifts you up and puts you on the lap of the undefeated champion of the world, Joe Louis.
Joe hits Johnny up for 15 cents due to tax
Good
problems.
see, Johnny.
Half the pain of having feet is Red Goose shoes.
Next stop, the horse show. Johnny loves horses. He's just in time, for the judges are about to award the prize.
And it goes to Johnny.
The winner is this white beauty.
Oh, my ear!
Who doesn't seem to want her Blue Ribbon Award.
Geez, the horse from Equus had it better than this.
Then Johnny transmogrifies. He's a shapeshifter, and he breaks the fourth seal.
He's a 5-day-old Shetland and was born right at the fair. He weighs all of 24 pounds and is just under 2 feet tall.
His parents didn't abandon him like Johnny's.
Oops, sorry, Dad. Johnny feels stark hands pressing him onward. The voices in his head get meaner.
Johnny can't read the words chemical wonderland.
Oh, we've all
but there
been
are lots
there.
of people inside, so he thinks he'll check on things.
A whiskery man hands him a small package. The first one's free, he says.
This and a little that, and lo and behold, before his very eyes,
LSD.
A rubber ball.
Oh.
Thank you.
Johnny must have everything for himself.
Johnny's off for more adventure. Gee whiz. I'll bet they don't have anything like this in the art gallery.
Johnny distracts the tightrope walkers, and they fall to certain doom.
And on bicycles, too.
Boy, they're sure tough on drunk drivers in Canada.
Johnny is invited to help put on the show. And don't think he doesn't enjoy himself.
That's a guy.
The only trouble is, afterwards, Johnny can't stop going up and down.
The drugs from the chemical wonderland start to kick in.
Johnny's mother is still trying to find her missing son and thinks she might see Johnny on the edge of the crowd gathered to hear the former Prime Minister,
Yeah, right.
Mr. Mackenzie King. She never dreams that Johnny is on the platform discussing the situation with the guest speaker.
Tell me, Johnny, what do you think of the new free trade agreement?
I have to go horsey.
Well,
What was his name again? Jimmy? No, Jerry.
Johnny gets an escort down from the platform and is off again.
It will be the first of many encounters with bouncers for Johnny.
Oh, boy. A helicopter airplane. What? Jiminy, thinks Johnny. If only I can get a ride in one of those.
visions of the Mekong Delta flash before Johnny's eyes.
What a day. You never know who a fellow will meet when he's looking for a helicopter. It's Barbara Ann Scott, the world's champion figure skater.
She's the share of her time.
Jiminy, thinks Johnny. If only I could get a ride in one of those.
Johnny does find a real aeroplane and gets his ride.
Johnny thinks Amelia Earhart seems like a nice
They
lady.
take a spin on Lake Ontario to watch the start of the International Speedboat Race.
Whoa, Johnny realizes this. He's in over his head.
Johnny is irresponsibly put into a dangerous speedboat without a life jacket.
For the first time in his young life, Johnny knows real fear.
Johnny's hydroplane disintegrates on impact.
Johnny's spirit is completely broken.
By now, the spring in Johnny's step is nearly gone. No lunch either, except for a couple of ice cream cones. Hydro walkers, world champions, and prime ministers are fine once in a while, but there's just so much a guy can take.
Johnny realizes what a lie his life has been.
Right now, Johnny wants his mother. Perhaps Olson and Johnson, the Hell the Poppin' Boys, can cheer Johnny up.
Yeah, but if you've seen their act, you know that's not likely.
Johnny wants no part of them.
Johnny's got taste.
But there are tricks to every trade, and the Hell the Poppin' Boys are tough. Even a very tired and hungry Johnny is able to laugh.
Laugh, laugh, it's funny, laugh!
Finally, a friendly policeman takes Johnny to a building he hadn't planned on seeing.
Let me out! Attica! Attica!
There are 350 acres of ground in Exhibition Park, and Mom and Pop have covered every single acre looking for Johnny.
Did I tell you to have this
They
baby?
look everywhere. Everywhere but one place.
Their own hearts.
He's about so high.
Well, yes, there was a Mr. Barty here.
Oh,
Yay!
Mommy had a little vacation while you were lost.
Yeah, right. Play it up big in public. That's right.
And I met Joe Louis and the Prime Minister.
yeah, whatever.
Johnny fell asleep on his father's shoulder. He had managed to stay awake just long enough to see the beginning of the fireworks.
At home.
Johnny's parents blamed each other and never trusted again. Good night.
Pleasant dreams, Johnny.
So long, sucker.
Let this be a warning to you.
Here at Westerberg High, the students are dying to be popular.
No one at Westerberg's going to let you play their reindeer game.
Westerberg, where peer pressure has a first name. It's Heather.
You a Heather?
No, I'm a Veronica.
Christian Slater, Shannon Doherty, and Winona Ryder.
And to think there was a time when I actually thought you were cool.
Watch Heathers, a Comedy Central special movie presentation. Tonight at 9, only at Comedy Central.
I'm a big kid with pull-ups, wow! Big kid pants make me big now.
Introducing new Pull-Ups training pants for girls and boys with customized leakage protection right where girls need it. And new boy Pull-Ups are customized too. Now, more than ever, big kid confidence begins with Pull-Ups.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
At JCPenney, we're doing some trimming of our own, from 15 to 40%. It's our two-day sale this Friday and Saturday. With deals this sweet, it's no wonder JCPenney is the best place to spend this holiday season.
This is the beginning of fully conditioned, great-looking hair. Head & Shoulders 2-in-1. You get complete conditioners with our proven dandruff shampoo all in one. For what could be the end of flakes and the beginning of something great. Head & Shoulders 2-in-1.
50 stories up without a net is no place for a net. So when one of these guys gets a bad cold or flu, which medicine would you recommend? One with an antihistamine that can cause drowsiness, or Sudafed Severe Cold Formula? The one that lets you stay alert. No daytime cold and flu product has more maximum strength medicines. For non-drowsy relief, depend on Sudafed Severe Cold Formula, because people depend on you. From the makers of Sudafed.
The way that I travel, I must have lost my contact lenses at least 100 times. The day before I got married, I tore one of my lenses and had to go through the big day with one lens. Oh, it was pretty funny. Now I use Lens Express, and I can get a new pair of lenses the very next day.
Call now to get your free Lens Express catalog and find out how you can save up to 50% off the retail price by ordering direct from Lens Express. Your lenses can be on their way to you by Federal Express the same day you order. Your brand, your prescription. And Lens Express will beat any competitor's price, guaranteed, or your money back.
Trust me. Use Lens Express and make your life a whole lot easier.
Replace your contacts as often as your doctor recommends and save. Call 1-800-554-1600 for a free Lens Express catalog. That's 1-800-554-1600.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Wally Collins. Now, what's the deal with that show, Evening at the Improv? Can anyone please explain this to me? I mean, they have like 2, maybe 3 comedians no one's ever heard of. What's up with that? Why not watch Stand Up where you get like 15 of the best comedians doing the funniest stuff? I mean, watch Stand Up the way you're supposed to on a comedy network.
Watch Stand Up today at 4 here at Comedy Central.
Hey, there's a Mingus among us.
Oh, you know, I got the nicest Rebel set for my wedding. It's so nice. Oh, yeah, it's reasonable.
Yusef Lateef, Isef Lateef, let's call the whole thing off.
Man, I wish I could afford a trap set, man.
Oh, I never go down to the village. They're too nutty down there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're crazy.
Wigged out. Looking very relaxed, Adolf Hitler on vibes.
Cigar, cigarettes, Camus, Sartre, Angst, Alienation, Wittgenstein.
Wow!
Oh, that was close.
Hey, it's Fisher and Spassky.
One night in Bangkok makes a strong man crumble.
Boy, those Rebels really go through the Swiss Miss.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the hippest Red Lobster I've been to.
That's it. Here she comes again.
Waitress? Excuse me, could we get some... Get it.
Spray perfumes of France upon this beast bill. Fling aters of rose upon this air. 2 oceans of lotion. Every commotion. Put cologne on the beards of each man.
Oh, that's profound. Check, please.
Hey!
What do you want? I'm a character actor.
Good evening, Mr. P. Bill?
Hiya, Mr. B.
I got a sales report to make. Please, Sidney. Johnson's move.
They're having a goatee staring contest. Well,
Let's talk. We never talk.
I'll have to take your queen. Not true.
sorry about that, Chief.
Check. And late.
Hey, you knocked my block off.
You win, Mr. Tucker.
Mr. Drucker?
12 minutes. So perhaps you'll have better luck next time.
Well, let's play Chutes and Ladders next time.
Milk money.
Don't you ever lose one of them tattoos? Rarely, if ever.
Thanks for asking,
And you must be a virtuous also, as they say. Yes and no. I merely make sure that my antagonists are bad chess players.
You're hard to talk to.
Report, Sidney.
Oh. 12 watches. That comes to an interesting 325 hours.
Good hunting.
Boss, why are you in your pajamas?
Waitress, you pinched it.
Oh, Mr. T. Well, that's how I express myself.
Express this.
Quite true, but this one is new here. I haven't pinched her myself yet.
Oh. As you say, Mr. T. Good hunting.
Sidney.
Fight me.
Are you beat?
Oh, sure, man. Cool. Way out and long gone there, as they say.
Being sarcastic.
It takes you want things and it shows.
You want things yourself, Mr. T. Money, dames, and etc. Wait, you own this joint and you work at it. You even sprouted them up.
Don't ever say that.
When in Rome, Sidney, do the Romans. Get these 3 gentlemen here tonight after closing time.
Then we're ready to move?
We are indeed.
Tell them to bring boxes.
George Leland, you kidding?
I never kid.
But Leland's nothing but a wild young punk.
He's my wild young
He's
punk.
also the best rifle shot I know. I military school taught him.
His name's Oswald.
Rain Melon. John Mates, that Hamola?
Come on, they're my friends.
Say, Sidney, that Hamola.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. Eleanor?
Yeah, can't help it, them defines, huh? Yeah.
I hate character actors.
I am a gentleman.
That's our tribe.
Oh, great. Another oily, unlikable character.
Strike me again?
So you may lose your arms. If you strike me, you are no gentleman.
It's Miss Hathaway.
And if no gentleman, why then no arms.
A herald case. Oh, put me in thy books.
What is your crest? A coxcomb?
Henry
a
Miller.
coxcomb?
Henry Miller.
A coxcomb?
Henry Miller.
A coxcomb?
Henry Miller.
A coxcomb?
Oh, wait a minute. It's a little late for acting lessons. They started filming already.
You're home kind of late, Jeannie.
Yes, master.
Last minute rush at the drive-in. One of the girls didn't show up.
So? And? She's dressed like Jack LaLanne.
What difference does it make anyway?
Well, I just hate to see you working so hard, that's all.
Well, then get a job.
And look the other way.
Huh?
Murray, use a coaster.
You know, I can do without cracks like that.
I'm sorry.
I know it's rough on you, honey, but once I get a break...
Johnny, how much longer are we going to wait for that break?
Well, it can happen any day.
Well, it hasn't happened for the last year and a half now.
Well, I'm an actor. I've got to be seen around.
Where, in that deep coffee house?
What do you expect me to do? Make a fast 70, 80 bucks a week?
That's 70, 80 a week. Faster than you're making now.
Oh, that hurt.
You used to have faith in me.
Did I?
I used to have faith in lots of things, Johnny. Love conquers all.
That is such a lie.
20-room house in Beverly Hills with a 3-form swimming pool.
You know, if you'd pick up a few more shifts, you could move there.
But I don't believe in any of it anymore.
Say hello to the folks,
And I don't
Susie.
think that you really do either.
It's all going to come true. Start to. The law of averages.
I'm average. I'll make it.
That law doesn't seem to work for us, Johnny.
Hey, come here.
Ow, your implant inflated again.
No, I'll get it.
Saved by the bell.
Go ahead, answer the phone, Montgomery Clift.
Oh, this must be that guy from Pomade calling.
Hello? Sidney? Yeah? Bernie!
How's Bridget?
Hey, it's about time you gave me a call.
Giant burn suit? $8 a week?
Producer wants to meet me? Tonight? I'll be over like a guided missile.
Only bigger and dumber.
Baby, this might be it.
Who was it?
Bernie, my agent.
Brillstein?
Set up a meeting for me tonight at 12 o'clock with a Broadway producer.
Show called Moose Murders.
That late at night?
Oh, honey, you know show business. Why, if the guy wants to meet me at midnight, so I'll meet the guy at midnight. Oh, come on. How about dinner, huh?
Ring baloney?
Hey, you know the old saying. A hungry actor never gets a job.
Never heard that.
She's not buying it.
Last night with Joe Pap, then it was Harold Prince. I'm sick of it, sick!
Well, back to Junior Jumbo. Gotta go.
Act with Rosemarie. It came! Hey, you guys! Simon! Joe! It came! Open it up.
What is this?
Well, you see, 4 to 6 weeks ago, I ordered a series of acting lessons on records from the So You Want to Act Institute of Acting, just like in the movie.
Oh, lucky. Hey, did you order those from those Sally Struthers commercials where she goes, "Do you want to make more money? Sure, we all do."
No.
Oh, it says, co-starring with Scott Baio, you.
Wow.
Okay, let's see here. We got scenes from Charles in Charge, scenes from Happy Days. We got scenes from Blansky's Beauty, scenes from Who's Watching the Kids, and scenes from Joni Loves Chachi.
Yes. Oh, I decided against the deluxe edition, which included scenes from his movies Zapped, Bugsy Malone, of course you knew that, and The Boy Who Drank Too Much. I just didn't think I was ready, and I thought it would give me something to work towards.
What do you know?
Okay, it says here that for this scene, I'm Joni.
Hey, Joni.
Hey, Chachi. No, that's not right. I'm sorry, can we take it from the top, everyone, please? Thank you.
Hey, Joni.
Hey, Chachi. Hey, Chachi. Excuse me, but just what exactly is the subtext here? Is hey combative or interrogative or just conversational?
Well, it sounds like an affectionate acknowledgement to me.
Well, remember, Crow, at this point in Joni and Chachi's relationship, they're newlyweds, and they have this entire history together from their years on Happy Days. So there's also that dynamic. And they're struggling with Chachi's fledgling singing career.
True, and Joni is also trying to cope with the fact that all their female fans see her brand new husband, Chachi, as a hunky heartthrob.
Precisely.
Hey, Chachi.
Crow, you got it.
Really?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, we'll be right back. Wow.
Guys, I'm going to need a big hug after rehearsal today.
You are so tense.
Next.
Saturday Night Live. It speaks for itself.
Before I begin, would you like to touch my monkey?
I would be honored.
Touch him! Love him! Lieber meine Abschminky!
Now I am as happy as a little girl.
What else can we say? Watch it. Saturday Night Live every night at 10 here at Comedy Central.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, now you're playing with superpower.
The last thing the average person wants is the average car. That's why the new Mazda brought you the return of the pure sports car, the all-new RX-7, and the return of the Roadster, the Miata. That's why our 626 feels personal, and our MX-6 feels timeless. It's why every Mazda will fulfill its promise in a way no other car can.
Nobody wears just white anymore. Now everything's bright. But how do you remove stains from bright colors without taking the color out too? Now you can treat color special with new Color Bright Clorox 2. Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach has special stain lifters to lift stains and brighteners to keep those pretty bright colors, So treat shirts, towels, and sheets special with new Color Bright Clorox 2, the color specialist.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
Gotta find that girl in Jordan's jeans. Prettiest girl I ever seen.
The toll-free number displaying now on your screen should be used to respond to the following.
This is an important message for U.S. veterans. Whether you serve during peacetime or war, call now for free information about Veterans Term Life Insurance. That's just $1 a week. Benefits are guaranteed never to go down and are paid from day one. Only veterans, spouses, and widows ages 30 to 69 qualify for this $1-a-week offer. Don't wait. Call now for free information from Veterans Life Insurance Company.
Comedy Central is the only all-comedy network.
Where are you reading that?
Well, she's got a tattoo on both of the biceps.
Comedy Central, the only all-comedy network.
An important message from Mr. Bill.
You know, making movies can be pretty dangerous, especially when you do your own stunts. But real life can be just as perilous. That's why it's important to always keep an eye out. So remember, kids, be careful.
Mr. Bill, they need you on the set. Let's blow dry that hair.
Oh, no, Mr. Hands, it's already drying.
Hey, look, you know who that is?
No.
I'll give you a hint. Sing whenever, sing whenever.
No.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey, the cops ate my chiclets.
Hey, how come I don't even know you and you keep bailing me out? What gives?
Hey, Vern!
Hey, Ernest does a nickel up at Attica.
How'd you get into the act?
I replaced Gummo.
I bailed you out.
I'm your guardian angel.
Mr. Tucker wants to see you tonight after closing.
To strike the set.
What for? Doesn't he know that my mother won't give me a dime? Unless I straighten up and go live on that lousy ranch her third husband gave her?
Mr. T just wants to make you a business proposition.
Me? That's a laugh.
But Mr. Tucker don't appreciate laughing, so you just be there.
Hey, Leland.
Love that Bob.
Huh?
Hey, what's his deal? Oh, it's a woman. Oh.
You know, guys, if this is what being beat was all about, I'd rather be a shallow post boomer. Like you.
Hey.
Oh, it's a Jules Pfeiffer cartoon.
Hey, it's olive oil.
Oh, Popeye.
Maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of the TV, huh?
Oh, I get it. It's a Sadie Hawkins band.
There's a painting of Marty Allen back there.
Hello there.
Oh, yeah, I need liquor to deal with this weird action.
Kind of like Beatnik Twister, huh?
Twisted Sister.
Forbidden Dance of Laura Petrie.
Hey, the more I drink, the more talented you become.
You remind me of Fred and Ginger.
Yeah, Fred Travelina and Ginger Baker.
Boom, zing, ba-doom.
Hi, honey, Oh, my God.
I told you kids, no parties while I'm gone.
I've come to look at the apartment.
Hiya, Ray. You're pretty far out, I'd say.
Far out and floating. Just received the 7th rejection slip on my number.
Congratulations.
Oh, no, you see, that means it didn't sell. It's a bad thing.
You and me got to make some conversation where it's a little more quiet.
I got it.
You know, all these people are in middle management now.
Oh.
You know what they say about my book?
It sucked?
They say it stinks.
Smell it, see if you agree.
You know the funny part about it is that they're right.
What do you care what they think?
A year of my life went into that stinking book.
Writing books is for eggheads. Mr. T's got a better idea.
See? Tucker.
The same. Sober up and be at the coffee house after closing tonight.
My 3 sons go beat.
All of them?
There's no place else I got to go.
Don't get no better than this.
Theo Bickel? Must be 200 motels.
Wonder how I can make my life more depressing. Oh, try this place.
It's the Devil's Workshop.
There he is.
Character actor to see you, sir.
Grab a chair. It's on the house.
Thanks.
You cats more and less acquainted?
Yeah.
Then we can start from scratch.
Can I start you off with some appetizers?
Too bad we ain't got no floor show for you, gents. But once Mr. T goes into his filibuster, you ain't gonna miss the dancing girls at all.
Shut
Not
up.
that we ever get much romantics in these here surroundings.
Sydney, I don't dig you. All this chopper music, but no tune.
You know what the trouble with you beat guys is?
You're so 50.
Supposing you enlighten.
You don't talk English very good. Am
Come on. Tucker didn't get us over here to improve our speech.
Ernest Hemingway?
Not your speech, gentlemen, but perhaps your finances.
Pyramid game?
The man is talking about bread.
The man is talking about money.
Get your paws off me, you damn dirty beat.
You gentlemen have been among my steadiest customers. I've had the opportunity of studying you closely.
You're writing the great American novel.
Hard.
Well, actually, I'm doing a Northern Exposure spec script.
Nor am I casting a play, nor attempting to furnish psychological guidance to a poor little rich boy.
Ooh.
All right. You've told us what you're not doing. Now, would you mind telling us what you are doing?
Do you know anyone who's giving away $1 million?
Ed McMahon?
Except Uncle Sam, of course.
I don't get it.
You're talking about some sort of crime.
What's in a name? A writer of some ability once remarked, "A rose by any other name would still have thorns."
I think you're misquoting.
Drink.
Certainly. Karen?
Did you call me
I
Karen?
want to know is why'd you pick us? I mean us three.
I saw your audition
Because
tape.
none of you are beat. You're merely beaten. You're not detached. You're unemployed. You're not dispassionate. You're afraid. Scared.
Can I still get an omelet or something?
She just put her brain in.
Drinks for the gentleman, my dear.
What, do I look like a waitress? Oh, I am.
In exchange for a few days of your lives, I'm offering each one of you $200,000.
Okay, 3.
Money enough for you to forget you can't act.
Hey, you're in this film
Stop
too,
writing
bud.
bad books and perhaps start reading good ones. And for you to cut loose from your lovely and wandering mother so that you may go to hell in your own way.
It's kind of a backhanded compliment, huh?
Thanks for those quick character sketches, boss.
Good.
There.
My plan is based on the interesting fact that if you take a train from Los Angeles to New York, there's a 4-hour stopover in Chicago.
It's the SAT
What's
caper.
so interesting about Chicago?
My kind of town.
Any town where you steal $1 million is interesting. Before I go into details,
Let's have a
I want
song.
to impress upon you that no one can change his mind.
Okay, you can.
No one. Now, you notice I didn't put that as a question. For the simple reason that I can buy any of your debts for X dollars.
From Sharper Image.
And X dollars can make any of you X permanently.
And that's exactly what I mean.
Okay, who ordered that special X?
Oh, I had the Dos Equis.
This is what I had in mind.
I don't have a liquor license. I don't believe in breaking small laws. Thank you,
There are no small laws, just small criminals.
As per usual.
Tomorrow you will get some presentable clothes, perhaps a shave.
And a haircut too big.
I'd look as though you've had money enough to travel. Now, the details of your exact duties, our meeting place in Chicago and so forth, you'll get from Sydney. Your train tickets will be picked up here tomorrow night at 8:30.
Okay, 9.
Congratulations on your association with me in this magnificent undertaking.
Enjoy your soda.
It will not only be financially rewarding, but it might also bring us fame. Anonymous, of course.
Oh, well, Huh?
Now for the details of the master plan.
First, you'll take this precious moments figure and set it next to a clock and an ashtray. Then...
One less bell to answer, one less egg to fry.
Honey, Kazan wants me for On the Waterfront 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Are you in another movie, dear?
Almost 4 o'clock.
The producer was the windy type.
Kind of an actor vampire. He can't see his ego in the mirror.
Who is he?
Producer?
Joe, David.
Probably has a name.
Saul Houston.
Big Jew from Texas.
Never heard of him. Broadway?
Well, he's a show backer. It's a syndicate of investors. He said I was just right for the part.
The Jethro Bodine story?
Oh, Johnny, you're not kidding.
Now, at 4 o'clock in the morning, I'm not. Why the devil can a woman ever learn a simple way of squeezing a tube of toothpaste?
Well, then you did get it, huh?
Studio executives, in their great insight, said, "You got a movie about toys. When's a good time to bring it out? Rosh Hashanah? No. Christmas!"
Comedy Central, in conjunction with 20th Century Fox's new movie release, Toys, is giving away some really cool prizes during our Toys contest. You can win super big toys from Pioneer Home Theater, Nintendo, and Polonex. To enter the Toys contest, watch Short Attention Span Theater on December 18th at 7 p.m. or pick up the December 18th issue of Entertainment Weekly. Comedy Central's Joy Toys Weekend is brought to you in part by Pioneer Home Theater, Polonex, Aquasauger, and Lego.
This time, it calls you to the ultimate battle of good against evil. To a quest few are prepared for, and fewer still survive. But perhaps now the power is within your grasp. It's the game that's already a legend. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
What do kids like about the Sesame Street All-Star Band? Tom likes the pre-recorded songs. Sue creates her own melodies. And Larry is a sound effects man. The Sesame Street All-Star Band.
The leading baking mix comes in a box. New Recipes All-Purpose Baking Mix comes in a resealable Easy Scoop canister. Doesn't that sound like a better idea? New from Martha White.
I'm a big kid with pull-ups, wow! Big kid pants make me big now.
Introducing new Pull-Ups training pants for girls and boys with customized leakage protection right where girls need it. And new boy Pull-Ups are customized too. Now more than ever, big kid confidence begins with Pull-Ups.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
At JCPenney, we're doing some trimming of our own, from 15 to 40%. It's our two-day sale this Friday and Saturday. With deals this sweet, it's no wonder JCPenney is the best place to spend this holiday season.
Where's Mr. Tucker?
Charles Foster Kane.
If you have any complaints,
And Martha
I'm
Mitchell.
the proprietary till Mr. T is gone. How nice.
Now we have to be
so critical of our generation.
People try to put us down.
And this way, si vous please.
The Lockhorns go slumming.
Behave yourself.
Want them to accept you. Accept me. That's not the idea. Will I accept them?
Oh, bunch of Luna.
What's that? Unmask, sir.
King Invader. Our poetry. Lurid.
Oh, I see. It's the yodels, too.
Right.
Old One Eye is back. From nothingness to nothingness. Go.
He's reading the menu.
On thy
Nice.
fool's errand.
Let us go on a fool's errand before they throw a butterfly net over us.
Hey, man, that's
No
beautiful.
intolerant practice, sir. Got my eye on you.
My hungry eye.
And vice versa.
And that includes your language.
Wait, it doesn't say that in the script. Where did that all come from? Sad trade. All the five senses.
I always get the skillet scrambled.
At least we won't have to listen to that stuff anymore. I happen to like it. Well, I like old Betsy better. That right will make you feel any more like a man.
Mellow nostrils. Hear, old ear.
Bravo, oh Majesty!
Thank you, old square.
Yeah, that would make a great term for someone who's not very hip. Yes, it would.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper.
The stuff.
I think he's doing crap slash cake here.
A hat box. It has no content.
Much like this film.
The brain is missing.
It's been missing all night.
Do you mind if we dance with your date?
Could we get our order to go, please?
King, we enjoyed it. Truly we did.
My husband's very hip at home.
Dear heart.
I am Bug.
God of facial hair.
Beyond recall.
Irwin Corey, ladies and gentlemen. Irwin Corey.
So sorry.
What are you telling me for? I'm Lyle Wagner. Aren't I? No.
Maybe not.
Hey,
mail. The noble thespian has arrived.
Hey, Emma's Hetero was the next guy.
Got the tickets? No, but they're here. Tucker left them with Miss IQ before he took off for Chicago with Sydney.
Well, what happened?
She won't part with them till the stroke of 8:30. She takes Tucker's orders rather literally.
I see you adulterating. Oh, spiking that coat.
Cut.
Four out of 5 New York doctors recommend it.
Oh, really?
Oh, what a comeback.
What about the tickets?
You'll get them at 8:30.
But it is 8:30.
Somewhere in the world.
It is 8 precisely.
Karen,
I'll have the chicken wings.
Yes, John?
where'd you get that pretty watch?
Oh, dear Sydney sold it to me, and at a great personal loss.
I'll bet.
Ow!
Well, it's not working.
Huh?
My wrist? It still works.
Come in.
No wonder it's been 8:10 for 3 days.
Never trust that Sydney again, that H-E-A-L.
She's Danielle Quayle.
Now, would you mind giving us the ticket? It really is 8:30.
Can we have the TIKITZ, please?
All right. But turn the other way.
Waitress, can we order over here, please?
Hey, while you're in there, can I have a newspaper?
Here.
Oh, thanks. Hey, they're all warm and wet.
Can I have my check? Can I bring you your check?
Betrayed Mr. Tucker.
You'll have lots of time for that. Eventually.
Well, that's it. Huh?
Traveling along, footloose and fancy free.
Well, thank you for not smoking.
Mr. T?
Move over.
I'm puzzled, kinda.
If there was only one gunman,
Them creeps.
Creeps?
You know, committee to re-elect the
I
president.
don't get it. Here you form up a masterpiece. And then with all the expert pros available and on tap, you hire them creeps. Rank amateurs.
I trust Howard Hunt. Come on.
Exactly the crux of my plan.
Don't say crux, please.
I excite the sleeping ambition of half-talented men,
Thank you, sir.
giving each of them a glimpse of the promised land, the prospect of an hour of glory to lift them out of their drab and hopeless swamp of mediocrity.
You're hard to talk to, sir.
Once inspired by this last chance to excel, a creep, as you so poetically put it, will go on the mission with zeal and a single purpose unmatched even by the most expert and practiced criminal.
So Hardy's okay with you?
That, my good Sidney, is the alpha and omega of my theory. The beginning and the end of my psychology of directing the masterpiece of crime.
You know, Burger King has a drive-thru.
N'est-ce pas?
Who's he?
Another creep.
My boss, always coming up with phrases like that.
It's the Flying Nun.
It's Vertigo.
It's Roman Holiday and much, much more.
Now, after shopping, we'll get some lunch, then it's off to the Robert Hall Shores for some shoes.
Southern Pacific Sunset, arriving on track 4.
The remaining pizza will go on sale for 15 cents.
Well, let's see. Rubber Fantasy, Latex World, Butt Fighters, and Newsweek. That'll do. Here's something for you.
Lee Harvey Oswald on vacation.
Union Pacific Challenger, leaving on track 5, loading at gate number 2.
Visit the off-world colonies.
Vegas, Gull Lake, Denver, Cheyenne, Lincoln, and Omaha.
Just burped up a little egg salad.
Island and Pacific, Des Moines and Chicago. Please have your
Nobody said anything about a dome liner.
beyond the gate.
It's like the last scene from The Untouchable.
Oh, it's the Cotton Club.
Oh, it's Narrow Margin.
No, it's Murder on the Orient Express.
Runaway Train. A Golden Globus production.
No, Strangers on a Train.
No, it's the Cassandra Crossing.
Silver Streak.
Maybe
Super
it's
Train.
Murder on the Orient Express. Maybe, did somebody... Oh, I said that.
Here at Westerberg High, the students are dying to be popular.
Thinking more along the lines of slitting Heather Duke's wrists open, making it look like a suicide.
Watch Heathers, a Comedy Central special movie presentation. Tonight at 9, only at Comedy Central.
My hair is dry to begin with. And being a tennis player, the sun makes it worse. So I thought no 2-in-1 could work like a separate shampoo and conditioner. Then I tried Pert Plus Extra Conditioning. It's new, and it works, because it conditions 2 ways. After the shampoo cleans, the first conditioner goes to the damaged parts, while the other conditions all over. Nothing else is made like that. So even my hair gets soft.
New Pert Plus Extra Conditioning. Great hair, no fuss. Now, for sinus sufferers, the makers of full prescription strength Actifed introduce new Actifed Sinus, daytime, nighttime. The only sinus relief system that makes it simple to treat sinus pain right, day and night. The daytime formula breaks up sinus congestion so you can breathe, without making you drowsy. The nighttime formula is maximum strength, so you can rest.
Your sinus is better?
Yeah.
New Actifed Sinus, daytime, nighttime. Treat sinus pain right, day and night.
Remind you of anybody's face?
Oh, that's cruel.
Hey, where is Harold anyway? I haven't seen him all week. Maybe his face exploded.
Why didn't somebody tell him?
Like what? You should do something about your zits? I don't know. Maybe like slip him some Clearasil.
No one's going to tell you to your face you need Clearasil. Such strong medicine, Clearasil guarantees fewer pimples in just 5 days.
He's back.
Harold?
Someone must have told him.
Clearasil, fewer pimples in 5 days or your money back, guaranteed.
帮助您开发和赢得国外市场，使您在竞争中占有利地位。
Nous vous accorderons un crédit d'un mois d'appel jusqu'à $2,000 lorsque vous changez à AT&T.
Of course, when you switch, we'll reimburse up to $5 for line change and waive new service order charges.
Вы получите 4 месяца с двойными скидками в рамках программы Privilege Option Plan.
Y su satisfacción está garantizada.
No matter how you do business, AT&T has a plan to help you save. Simply put, we want you back. These special savings are our way of welcoming you to the AT&T quality and service you may be missing. Get the competitive edge you need, plus important savings with AT&T's Privilege Option Plan. To save up to $2,000, get double discounts, free hookup, and a satisfaction guarantee. Come back to AT&T. Call 1-800-472-2192 and take on the world with a single call.
Wow, you know that Chicago's a real nice city.
It's quintessentially American.
Huh? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, let's pretend. How about if we had a 4-hour layover like the rebels in today's experiment? What would you guys do, Gypsy?
Well, I'd go to the Medford outlet store and shop.
Gypsy, I don't think they have a Medford outlet store in Chicago.
Oh.
But you could go to Water Tower Place and shop.
Okay.
Joel, the first thing I'd do, this is Chicago after all, I'd burst through the main door of the Continental Bank building, wielding my Tommy gun, shouting instructions over the din of the terrified screams. Yes, I would take hostages. I would demand and receive unbreaking media coverage of my senseless mayhem. Negotiations would drag on for 3 hours before breaking down. Then I'd start tossing out bodies at 7-minute intervals. Oh, better get back to the train. You?
Oh, I'd probably head out to King Richard's Renaissance Festival out in Gurnee, Illinois. Probably get a leather mug or something like that. Well, you know, then I'd head down to Wrigley Field and hang out with the bleacher bums, probably drink beer out of it or something cool like that.
Right, yeah. You want to call ahead and make sure the game's not sold out, Joel. Well, anyway, here's my plan. Joel, I'd be equipped with a good pair of walking shoes. Starting at Union Station, I'd head east on Van Buren across the river. Perhaps viewing one of the intricate lift bridges in action. My heart would race as I approached the world-famous Loop, named for the loop formed by the elevated train, or L, as it circles the downtown area. It would be Tuesday, so my admission is free at the Art Institute. My uncle's membership card gets me into the members' cafeteria, where I would dawdle over a delicious fruit cocktail. Then I'd stroll down Michigan Avenue. Doesn't cost a dime to gaze in wonder at the elite shops of the Magnificent Mile. Oh, no thanks, ma'am. Just window shopping. The new Comiskey Park beckons warmly from Halsted and 35th. The outfield bleachers are a great value, and always exciting White Sox promise to be a force in the American League West for years to come. Finally, thank goodness for my student ID, I'd finish up with the Art Institute, the Shedd Aquarium, Lincoln Park, and Evanston.
Sure seems like a lot of walking.
Oh, but remember, I have a good pair of walking shoes. Oh, but look, we still have a little time.
Oh, boy.
Sir George Solti and the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, the very definition of world-class musicianship.
Oh, we have moving side.
Thank goodness.
Festival of Mozart tonight with the tasting Dixons of Respighi. The Science and Industry Museum has this coal mine exhibit.
All right.
Please.
You can see her.
Hello, George. Introduce me and I will tell your wife. This is my wife.
No, I mean the woman I saw you with the...
George Leland. How do you do, Mrs. Mapes? Going to Chicago? New York.
Oh, Miss Marple is on the case.
Drinks are on me.
No, thanks. I think I'll serve it. Why don't you have one with Mr. Leland?
All right, baby. Sleep time.
And don't look at my stuff.
I'm going to go see if the Three Stooges are doing a routine.
Seat's warm.
His wife.
Introducing me to this fella, and I won't tell your wife.
What's the idea of bringing her? It was her idea. Tucker know you brought her? I don't blame you. If it was my wife, I'd bring her along, too.
Take it back.
Better not. Mr. Leland?
We'll be pulling into Hooterville soon.
I see your ticket.
Alfred Hitchcock in drag.
I'm a great fan of your mother's.
Thanks, Dad.
I understand she's coming home.
Well, you probably know more about that than I do.
Thank you, Mr. Leland.
Hi, Al. Nice dress.
With the booze, I still don't care for your company.
What did I say?
What's wrong with him?
He's got an upset tummy. Charmed, I'm sure.
Don't wait up for me, Irma.
We will return to Von Ryan's Express.
Chicago, hog butcher to the world.
Ba ba da 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 da.
Max and 99 should be here by now, Larrabee. Larrabee.
Chicago, Rock Island, and Pacific. From Joliet, Rock Island, Des Moines, Omaha, Burlington, and Colorado Springs.
And Cucamonga.
Kindly wait at the gate.
Can't believe we didn't have our tickets. They really enforced that. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Statue of Liberty.
It's Chicago, dear.
I see you brought your ventriloquist.
Look, honey, I've got to see about the play. Meet me back here at
Oh,
train
you have
time,
to go to the
okay?
bathroom.
John, why can't I go with you?
It's not a social meeting. It's, well, you might call it politics. You see, this man can put in a good word for me.
You're dragging me down.
Not ashamed of me, are you?
Oh, of course not, darling. It's just that I feel a bit self-conscious making a pitch with anyone listening in.
You're a boat anchor.
And John, I'm your wife.
I'm glad you brought that up, honey. Technically, you're my wife, but...
Be a good girl, huh? Here. Go to the pump room and have yourself a good time.
Get some change and play as many video games as you want.
Sure, I'll have a ball.
And $1, thanks.
Why is she wearing a fishing hat?
Sweetheart,
This is a silver certificate.
good luck.
Criminy, this one.
Add Genuflex, please. You got Genuflex, add... Obviously, not
Bill, can I see you in my office?
Blew it, Bill.
I still like you.
Damn, I gave her my last buck.
Well, Empire State Building on Nutrisystem.
No. Tribune Tower.
Jeez, the donuts are cheap in this town. Man.
Oh, hey, your coat's in the door. Hey!
Oh, they're draining the blinker light fluid.
Hey, I'm not half bad.
What is he, getting ready for the Renaissance Festival?
Here's where the den will be. In my room.
Oh. So, how's this supposed to get him $1 million?
The Hat Squad.
That milk ought to be quite a shock to Ray's flask.
Yeah, don't cry over this, okay?
Is this a Roadrunner thing?
That spot exactly. The beginning or the end of that spot? Ed? Oh.
So, just behind this grassy knoll here, boss? Okay.
On time to the second, Mr. T.
What?
I'll leave us hope the armored car is also on time.
Yes,
Super Dave.
Leave us piously hope so. Leave us also hope the take at the racetrack was up to its usual high standard.
Huh? Can't hear you.
Buck? That's a very nice high standard.
Take the car on up.
Boing.
Suddenly it's from Russia with Love.
The Day of the Jackal. The Manchurian Candidate. The Dead Zone. The Man Who Knew Too Much. The Sugarland Express. Foul Play.
I'm gonna kill that milk to impress Jodie Foster.
Tonight's episode, Milk, It Does a Body Dead.
Dirty Harry. The Parallax View. Ironside, the pilot. Suddenly. On a hill lived a lonely goat. I love my job. Never think I have to get up to work in the morning, you know what I mean?
Oh, we don't have to see this.
Chief, that's sick. Mrs. Webb, you're backing up. That's a one-way, Mrs. Webb. Don't pull out.
Huh, what are the chances? Someone else spilled milk.
Gentlemen, spill your milk.
My boss, always coming up with nutty schemes.
Buckle up for murder.
Tommy Kirk, assassin.
Either wish I had my Carmex. Roadrunner never bothers anyone.
Maybe I could get on that Bazaar show with John Biner.
The Timex Marlin still ticking.
So they're waiting, then.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
All right, we'll wait then.
Someone's tuning a piano.
I'm Ed Bradley, and this is 60 Murders.
Something new is coming to town, and George Milkman's bringing it down.
And now a few murders with Andy Rooney.
Today, catch the following in Comedy Central. Starting at 2 with the movie Divine Madness starring Bette Midler, followed by Stand Up with Wally Collins at 4. Then at 4:30, Alan King goes inside the comedy mind of Tom Arnold. And at 5, it's Saturday Night Live.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, now you're playing with superpower.
Although most human beings instinctively join herds, there are those who simply don't look for safety in numbers. For this rare breed, we introduced the '93 Mazda 626 ES with a V6, an airbag, and ABS. Designed by the new Mazda, a company known for doing things differently. For drivers who feel the same way. The all-new Mazda 626.
Mazda, it just feels right.
When it comes to convenience, new recipes all-purpose baking mix beats the old stuff by a landslide. New from Martha White.
Did you assault Santiago with the intent of killing him?
No, sir.
What was your intent?
To train him, sir.
A Few Good Men is a masterpiece, the first true classic of the 90s. It's a drama of compelling power. This is Tom Cruise at his best. Jack Nicholson gives his finest performance, and Demi Moore has never been better.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
truth. A Few Good Men, a Rob Reiner film, rated R, at theaters now.
BKTV at the movies. Love this place!
Burger King celebrates the magic of Aladdin, Disney's all-new animated adventure. And now, only at Burger King, you can get an Aladdin Magic Cup free.
Whoa, corporate, let's move!
If you love the movie, you'll love the cup. Fill it with an ice-cold drink, and it magically changes color. And it's free when you order this, one of these, and a 32-ounce soft drink.
It's your way right away.
I love this place!
Hey, what's up? I'm Wally Collins now. You want to hear jokes? Watch Stand Up, Stand Up. You know, we have about 15 of the best comedians every show. Doing a joke every, 10 or 12 seconds? That's like 150 jokes a show. Cool.
Watch Stand Up, Stand Up today at 4 here at Comedy Central.
The getaway chase game. Get away!
Get away!
Joe Dokes, not a very good driver.
Oh, thank God I had this helmet on. Mm-hmm.
I'm a mess. Oh, that's right, I did that.
Should have worn a cup.
Must get to Penny Hill taping.
You okay, ma'am? Sir?
Yep, first thing to do to an injured person, move them.
Oh, no, I'm really in trouble now. Stay together, cheeks. Stay together.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, can I get a ride into town?
What happened? Some dope ran me right off the road.
That's part of the plan. Oh,
Throwing their guns at a traffic accident?
You fellas sure came along at the right time.
That's great, this robe.
I don't know where this guy came from, but he looks pretty badly hurt to me. You don't have to worry about him. Put your hands up.
and a new world record.
Oh, really got up there.
Ooh.
Oh, man, they rolled a good humor truck.
Ooh.
All right, let's go. Move.
Yeah, we're in on it, too, huh? Now I get it. No wonder he had a helmet on.
You guys gonna finish these sandwiches?
Now, I left the house today with a long rope, a medium rope, and a short rope.
Oh, it's a happy day. Toodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, no, we robbed a diaper service.
Lovely, lovely.
Working like a clock. $1,000,000 clock.
Let's move.
But I like where I'm living.
This is about the time Superman would show up.
So, why don't they move the car closer to the truck?
Little assistance, gentlemen.
Oops, I accidentally tied up one of our gang.
Take a drink.
Is that us?
That's it. Let's move.
Yeah.
Can I ride in front, boss?
Oh, I'm thirsty. Who's thirsty? I got a Mountain Dew, Diet Coke, Mr. Pibb.
Hey, hand me my Slurpee.
See, also I got hey, Wally, you need some shocks on this thing. Riding kind of low.
The Blue Ridge Mountains of Chicago.
Hey, look, they drove onto the Timmy and Lassie set.
You should have gone before the heist.
What a rush! They totally don't know where we are.
An Ed Asner costume.
We're 5 minutes behind schedule. I suggest speed.
All right, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. I shouldn't have.
He's building a lean-to.
Hell, Mr. Goodbars.
Hey, I found some roots and grubs. We could survive here for weeks.
All the guns go into the hole as well.
Fire in the hole. Never mind.
So, where's this go?
In the hole.
Movie's not over yet, and they're striking the set.
Okay, what about this?
Oh, that would go in the hole.
Okay.
Let's see. Hole, garage sale, hole, hole, Salvation Army, hole.
Oh, where's the turtle
In
wet?
the hole.
Oh.
Kettle drum?
In the hole.
Yep.
Oh.
Hole, right?
Mm-hmm.
That?
Loaded
In the hole.
That stays with me.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's so easy to find cop appliques.
Is that going?
In the hole.
Well, heck, I'm just going to jump in the hole.
Could you look under the hood? There's some funny sound coming out of it.
Tell Zappa to turn the music down. Ruth Underwood wants her vibes back.
Hey, be sure to put that shovel in the hole.
All right, who wants gum?
I do. In the hole.
You have exactly 30 minutes to get back to the train, gentlemen.
Yeah, and have your tickets ready. They're real strict about that. Hey, I was supposed to get the front this time.
But I get car sick. You don't want that.
Oh.
You idiot, your coat is stuck in the door again.
We can't get it out of reverse.
I just don't understand the rebel part of this movie.
Well, robbing a bank was pretty rebellious.
Yeah.
You used up that $1 3 hours ago.
Hey, she got a new head torch.
The General.
Pardon me, boy. I'll forget it.
It looks like she bought a snare drum.
I made it, didn't I? Come on.
I said, had your tickets ready.
Hey, Leland. I'm Jack Simpson, Chicago Morning Star. Why don't you guys leave me alone?
Uh-oh.
Mine.
How about your mother? There's a rumor Count Rufino gave you the air. Get out of my way. Listen, Buster.
I hate herb cups in it.
You know, you could use a little more goodwill from the press.
So anyway, I bought this darling drum, and it's got the snare and everything. I don't see why we couldn't...
Hey, it's Ralph. She's taking the Hooterville trolley, too.
Ah!
The Exorcist.
Flat point.
How was your meeting?
Profitable.
Johnny?
Oh, meeting?
Why can't Johnny...
Went fine.
You look very enthusiastic.
Well, it's not very exciting meeting a playwright.
Oh, that was one of the money people.
Well, he's a rich playwright.
Oh, what's his name?
Rich.
What is this, a cross-examination?
Nobody expects to cross-examine.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, honey.
I'm a jerk, you know that.
I guess my nerves are on edge a bit.
George Bernard Shaw was teasing me.
Who's his name? Saul Houston.
Yeah, big Jew from Texas. Oops.
That's the man you said you met in Hollywood.
No, it's the other Saul Houston, the one Chicago one.
Yes, that's right. Oh, I meant to tell you, honey.
He'll never use the closets in our house.
Here at Westerberg High, the students are dying to be popular.
No one at Westerberg's going to let you play their reindeer game.
Westerberg, where peer pressure has a first name. It's Heather.
You a Heather?
No, I'm a Veronica.
Christian Slater, Shannon Doherty, and Winona Ryder.
And to think there was a time when I actually thought you were cool.
Watch Heathers, a Comedy Central special movie presentation. Tonight at 9, only at Comedy Central.
This time, it calls you to the ultimate battle of good against evil. To a quest few are prepared for, and fewer still survive. But perhaps now the power is within your grasp. Already a legend. The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Get in line, stay in step, or maybe you'd rather go your own way. In which case, check out the all-new 93 626 ES from the new Mazda, the company that's put a twist on everything from luxury cars to roadsters. Now we've done the same to sedans, with a V6, an airbag, and ABS. Introducing the all-new Mazda 626.
Mazda, it just feels right.
Listen, that's the sound of a unique new flavor, fresh from Hidden Valley. Introducing creamy Parmesan salad dressing. Golden crumbles of real Parmesan cheese with garlic, savory herbs, and spices, blended in a rich, tangy dressing. A sensational new flavor for your salad. Creamy Parmesan, new from Hidden Valley.
Time Life Video, Turner Broadcasting, and the BBC invite you to take a walk on the wild side with Trials of Life, the award-winning nature video series that shows you the struggle to survive in the animal kingdom through brilliant, breathtaking photography. Join David Attenborough for a close encounter with nature as you've never seen it before. See the search for shelter and the strategy of the hunt. Witness the drive to continue the bloodline and the miracle of birth. Call now and receive Hunting and Escaping for $9.99 and see how animals live in their own habitat. If it captures your interest, you can get other videos about every other month. Each tape traces the entire lifeline of animals in the wild. Call now to order Trials of Life. Get Hunting and Escaping for $9.99 and you'll take a walk on the wild side.
To order your Trials of Life video, call 1-800-228-3308 or send $9.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to the address on your screen.
It's 11:30 p.m. Do you know where the kids are?
Ryan? Huh? What are you doing with your father's wallet, honey?
I was just looking for Aunt Barb's phone number.
The kids are at Comedy Central. It's The Kids in the Hall, Canada's cutting-edge comedy group. Watch The Kids in the Hall tonight at 11:30 here at Comedy Central.
Excuse me, Mr. Miller.
Love Tropica Cancer.
yeah,
Just had to tell you.
Hey, it's Merritt Stone.
Oh, it isn't.
It's not. Is?
Oh, you're a writer, eh?
Oh, I guess not.
Sit down all the true-to-life things I've seen.
You'd throw up.
But you and me, you are a writer, aren't
Yeah, I write about the life of the mind.
you? I suppose so. You know, everybody I've told about my memoirs says...
Shut up.
Write a book.
Well, like I once saw a woman with an unusual hat. You see?
Something happened to me.
I wish I could type. Hey, here's my card. 50-50 on all my stories, huh?
Thank you, Mr. Animal Rummy, is it?
Thanks, Mr. Miller. I'll call you. Gee, thanks a lot.
Oh, I bet he never called.
Oh, let's see, where was I? A screaming comes across the sky.
As of this hour, the police have no lead on the armored car robbery in Chicago.
Hey, turn it up. This is my heist.
Our musical program.
So, you gals are in a band.
We're hard.
Reverend, do you know what I think is responsible for all this crime?
Eisenhower.
I haven't the most remote idea, Sister Petshaw.
The people involved.
Art Linkletter. They all have Art Linkletter on them.
Who is it?
Just a second.
John.
Just a minute. I'm counting the loot we stole. Oh, sorry, didn't say that. Nope.
Got $5, you owe me? I want to get some chips.
Art Linkletter.
Pretty, isn't it?
Kind of cute. Why?
What are you doing with the gun? Just keeping it company. What's the matter with you? Tucker warned us about guns.
I need a gun to protect my beautiful money.
Your money?
For my student loans.
Think fast.
There's your cut. Now you get out of here.
Oh, you don't think you're going to get away with this?
The only thing you can do is yell for the cops. But you won't do that. Not with your beautiful wife.
This is not my beautiful wife.
Yes, I can certainly see where you'd want to keep that money. I certainly side with your part of the argument here. There's no doubt about that.
This is just like Treasure of Sierra Madre, only it's not good.
Right. Dun, 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 dun. There.
Now, to return this to Marshall Field.
Goodbye. Nice working with you.
I don't see that Leland boy anywhere. Probably drinking his dinner. Oh, Hattie, you know very well it's not drinking that got him into the picture. Other things.
Donuts?
Stop. It's about the heist.
My waist?
No, the heist.
Reverend.
Blue jeans. You bitch.
What are you doing with that? I just had a fight with George. I had to slug him.
It was so freeing.
Thieves falling out. He wanted all the money for himself. I don't want it here. What about your compartment? And have Jeannie find it? I don't want it here. What would you suggest? We call the conductor and have him keep it for us?
You know I didn't mean that.
Gotta talk some sense into George.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Come on.
Come on, be criminal.
Mickey Mouse.
M-U-R-D-E-R.
Oh, I see your point, but if we do hide the loot in my room, then the cops might find it, and then we're gonna...
He's got a nice round one, doesn't he?
It's Floyd Turbo.
Well, we're rebels. Here's our chance. Disturb.
Bugging you? Oh. It's a mess. Chocolate mess.
Go fish.
Steve.
Yeah, good thing the carpet's brown.
Forgot to mention one thing. You put a bullet through his brain. All I did was hit him.
Well, with a bullet?
That's your story. I didn't use a gun. When I took from him. Take a look for yourself.
Kids, shot this guy for you. Hammond Fridge. Mom.
Suicide. Except that note's typewritten. And I've got a gun.
I got gun.
You know what typewriter that was written on? Fine. The E on my typewriter prints lower than the rest of the letters.
Wow!
Let's get out of here. No!
No?
Trace that note to me. You tried committing suicide before.
Did it work?
You could get rid of your typewriter. That would mean that only you and I know that it was murdered. You're forgetting someone else.
God knows, Davy.
Who? A murderer.
No. It's a social gospel.
I quite agree with you, Mr. Benshaw. Mine, too, is a small town. Yet somehow in such Arcadian surroundings, sin doesn't seem to be quite so sinful.
How true, how true.
Traveling with Gertrude and Alice.
Yeah, but I still say if we hit the loot with the body, that'd be killing two birds with one.
Those two men look as though they'd just seen a ghost.
How many men are afraid of ghosts who are not afraid of the All-High?
You put that very beautifully, Reverend.
But shut up.
Thank you.
Oh, my knee. Oh, gee, what's better?
I think I'd better get back to Jeannie before she starts worrying. I'll get rid of the typewriter.
Where's my kiss? What about my kiss?
Nah, I still suck. I thought I'd written something good for a second there. I don't know.
Gordon Lish is going to give me a really bad grade for this.
Summer breeze makes me feel fine. I'm going through the jasmine. Find.
As a gift to the reading public, he's throwing his typewriter away. Thank you.
Thinks he's Harry Truman.
Let's drop these in the mail.
Ow!
Sorry.
Well, I wish Brett Easton Ellis would do that with his typewriter.
Bet.
So, do I come here often?
Very clever, Mr. Miller. Wise precaution on your part. Who are you? I'm the Reverend Basil Cunningham. Or should I say the very Reverend? Good. Tucker.
We just did a heist together, remember?
I'm the Reverend Basil Cunningham of Pembroke, New Hampshire.
Well, I believe you believe that's true.
No, you'd never let that money get too far away from you. You're the one who killed George.
One less share to disperse.
One less bell to answer.
And now, Mr. Miller.
I'm going to shave your mustache.
There'll be still another share less.
Cross in the switchblade.
You don't have to kill me.
Murder on the Disoriented Express.
I didn't want any of your damn money.
So what happened? I don't get it.
Doctor.
I'm lonely.
Are we on time?
Yes, we are.
We hate to be late.
So do we. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some work to do.
I think lateness is a defect in a person's character.
This train is never late. Good night.
Gary Busey after the accident.
Look at him.
It's a disgrace to the uniform.
I love a disgrace to a uniform.
The air conditioning on this train is splendid, but there's nothing like God's own air to breathe.
Well, maybe so, Reverend, but it's against regulations.
So out you go.
Regulations against breathing?
You will have your little joke, eh, Reverend?
You're making it sick.
We go.
Good night, Reverend.
Good night to you, sir.
What a dope.
Joel, we've got our short stories ready. Boy, I'm so exciting. Having a writer's workshop was a great idea. I may even give up writing spec scripts and concentrate solely on fiction from now on.
Oh, that's great, Crow. This could open up a whole new area of writing for you to fail in.
That's not very supportive, Tom.
Yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
Joel, what made you decide to have this dumb old writer's workshop anyway?
Well, it's from this new creative writing book I got called Writing Down the Tracks by Merritt Stone, the conductor in today's experiment.
He's not Merritt Stone!
Whatever. Let's hear your stories, you guys.
Okay, oh yeah, me first.
Okay.
The vast emptiness of space lay before me. The stars and the galaxies were apart from me, yet seemed inside me also. All of my deepest yearnings, my most profound, innermost thoughts, my striving, aching soul that longed to love and be loved, all of these things were reflected in the twinkling of the stars, the rising of the moon as I ventured forth upon...
Crow, listen, that's all very well and good, but if Merritt Stone were here...
He's not Merritt Stone!
If Merritt Stone were here, he would wonder why there's no scene where a ticket gets punched, and no one has said, can I take your bags, please? And as far as I can tell, your story doesn't even involve a train. I'm sorry, Crow. This is going to need extensive rewrites if you want to please Merritt Stone, Tom.
He's not Merritt Stone, thank you. Stately plump Book Mulligan came down from the stairwell and laid a razor on me.
Hey, you stole that from Joyce DeWitt.
Crow, it's James Joyce, and whether he stole it or not, his story has no sense of place. We have no idea if it takes place in Massapequa Park, Amityville, Copac, Lindenhurst, Babylon, Change at Jamaica for a train.
Can I read my story?
Sure, Gypsy, go ahead.
A train leaves a station at 2 p.m. going 90 miles an hour. Another train leaves another station going the opposite direction at 5 p.m. going 60 miles an hour. How long before they meet?
Oh, Gypsy, that is everything great literature should be, according to Merritt Stone.
He's not Merritt Stone!
Saturday Night Live. It speaks for itself.
Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody wank shark. Thank you. Thank you.
What else can we say? Watch it. Saturday Night Live every night at 10 here at Comedy Central.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, now you're playing with superpower.
Here's Tony and her Fisher-Price rocking pony, saying, giddy up, into the sunset. Saddle up, cowboy, from Fisher-Price.
This holiday season, JCPenney cares more about the way you look.
Happy.
Satisfied.
Relaxed.
So we're giving you more service.
We're stocking up and staffing up.
We're offering you somewhere else to turn for gifts you don't find in the store.
And no hassle returns at all 1,300 stores.
With all we're doing to keep you smiling
and saving,
you'll see why the best place to spend this holiday season is
When it comes to convenience, new recipes all-purpose baking mix beats the old stuff by a landslide. New from Martha White.
After most meals and snacks, plaque pH can fall to levels where acid starts attacking teeth. These attacks can last up to 2 hours, increasing the risk of damage to your tooth enamel. That's when chewing can help. When you chew for 20 minutes, the chewing action produces and distributes more of your mouth's natural defense, saliva, which helps neutralize acid within minutes. So in addition to regular dental care, after eating, chew Wrigley's extra sugar-free gum, because chewing helps nature fight the acid attack.
Before you call anyone else in the world, call us, because now we have a new way to help you save on AT&T International calls. Want to save 15% off AT&T International long-distance prices with no sign-up costs and no monthly fees? Try the new AT&T Special Country Plan. It's as easy as calling 1-800-822-1157. Just pick the one international country you call most and save 15% anytime you call. The best time to call is now. If you call more than one country, we have another way that can help you save. For just one low $3 monthly fee, you can save an average of 20% on AT&T International direct dialed calls with the AT&T Reach Out World Plan. Call 1-800-822-1157. Let us know how you call. We'll take care of the rest. Call now and find out how you could save on AT&T International calls.
Yes.
Go back to your compartment.
We could be witnesses.
Ladies, please.
Ladies, back me up on this.
Merritt Stone, ladies and gentlemen.
He's not Merritt Stone.
You should have kept the door shut.
I know they're going to be wandering around.
We'll see that no one else comes in.
Yes.
I just told you not to open the door.
Shocking. Utterly shocking. Well, he tried it before. This time he made it. Tried what before? Suicide.
Did it work?
Oh, pound pastrami, canned kraut, 6 bagels, bring home for Emma.
What makes you think it was suicide? Well, what else would it be? Murder?
Well, that's an option.
Why do you say that?
This note is typewritten.
Well?
Where's the typewriter?
How well do you know him, Johnny?
Who?
Leland boy.
Well, we dated.
Casually, what?
Oh, it's been a funny trip.
Yeah, sharing a train with Gallagher.
I haven't been splitting my sides.
I didn't mean it that way.
What are you doing?
Why, give me a cigarette.
Hey, don't take my last cigarette.
Johnny,
Yeah.
did you get all that money?
Stage money.
You're in Guys and Dolls? They'll never carry stage money at home.
It's going to take me a few minutes to rationalize this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Merritt Stone!
He's not Merritt Stone!
I wired ahead to the police. They'll meet the train in Newark in the morning.
Sound idea.
Father Dowling Mysteries.
One more thing.
You know, I've always wanted to be a priest. I've forgiven a lot of people in the years.
One of the passengers is missing. Indeed, who? That writer in compartment D. The fellow I gave all my stories to.
You know, the guy you pushed off.
Had a very urgent reason to jump from a speeding train, don't you think?
A very good reason.
Which was?
His typewriter.
Oh. Hey, Edie Sedgwick.
And then when I was 19, my skin cleared up. That was a good day.
Jeannie.
Yeah.
Is it almost my turn to sleep?
About that money.
What about it, Johnny?
Well, I got it selling grit.
I've been lying to you.
I'm not really a submarine captain.
Where did you get it?
Caddying.
From the Chicago robbery.
The hydraulic wife.
You're saying?
I helped steal it.
You got a job? Oh, I love the Chicago robbery.
Oh, Johnny, no.
You seem to be the answer to everything. And I wanted to give you everything.
Well, not everything. We don't have the closet space, but you know what I mean.
Jeannie, George Leland didn't commit suicide. I might have had the guts to go through with the robbery, but I can't take murder.
Well, I guess this puts my card game on Wednesday night in perspective.
I love it when my plans come together.
Next week on the Rebel set.
Huh? love scene.
No tunnel.
Hey. Ding, ding, ding.
Newark, Newark!
I'm a cop. I commute.
I work the day watch on the 722 Long Island Railroad. My name's Reading.
Wait here. All the other cars closed.
I like your uniform.
Oh, this'll be fun.
The police are coming aboard.
They're coming to take me away, haha.
I'm going with you.
I'd rather you didn't.
They don't have connubial cells.
I love you, Gene.
It's Cynthia.
I know you do. And I'm going with you, Johnny. All the way.
Oh, and thanks for being so supportive of my acting career that I took to a life of crime.
Where's the body?
Follow your nose.
Oh, hey, it's a picnic casket.
Maybe they think they're picking up Moses.
Maybe it's more of a light summer casket, I would say.
Okay, who wants his Visa card here? I have no face.
It's officer not appearing in the scene.
You wait here. My name's John Mapes. I've got something to tell the police.
Let him in, Pat.
Yeah, let's have a few more people to kick around the crime scene.
George Leland didn't commit suicide.
I did.
I know that. You trying to confess his murder?
No, sir. But the both of us were involved in the Chicago armored car robbery.
I'm not interested. Try the next car.
Having delusions of grandeur?
I know where the money is.
There's money in direct sales.
Well, why this sudden urge to tell all, Mr. Mapes?
Well, because I've been a fool.
Oops, that was even more foolish.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Show me.
And still, I have no face.
Your wife? Yes, sir.
Sorry.
Hey.
Newark. I'd know it anywhere.
Even if I wasn't in Newark, I'd know I was in Newark.
You know, that wasn't part of my master plan, but it was just for fun, you know.
Gotta like that.
And thus did mighty Samson overcome the Philistine.
By hitting him on the head with a sitting stick and wearing a priest costume? I didn't know that.
Here's your money.
I hit it with my negligee.
Could I take back the confession?
What do you think you're kidding? But that's where we hid the money.
Yeah? And where did you hide the killer?
Man.
Tucker! There's your killer.
Open up, mate.
Okay, honey, you go here. And this will go there. There.
Ooh, plenty of room now.
Ow, my hand! Ow!
Please, ma'am, I'm just trying to mow down your husband in cold blood. Step back.
Oh, my arches.
All right.
Okay, I won't kill your husband. What a
Let's see, I put a penny on the track right about here. Yeah.
Officer, were you looking for me?
Hey, a penny.
Come on.
Everybody's doing it.
Here at Westerberg High, the students are dying to be popular.
Thinking more along the lines of slitting Heather Duke's wrists open, making it look like a suicide.
Watch Heathers, a Comedy Central special movie presentation. Tonight at 9, only at Comedy Central. This program is brought to you by Today's Sponge.
I think that birth control is a big issue in a woman's life. I've looked into all the options, and I'm using the Today Sponge. I talked to my doctor about the sponge. It works 24 hours without hormones. That's a big plus in my book.
And you know, I read that Today's Sponge was tested over 10 years. And that's important to me.
I heard millions of women have used it. And the bottom line is that it works for me.
Today Sponge, the 24-hour contraceptive.
new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, now you're playing with superpower.
Although most human beings instinctively join herds, there are those who simply don't look for safety in numbers. For this rare breed, we introduced the '93 Mazda 626ES with a V6, an airbag, and ABS. Designed by the new Mazda, a company known for doing things differently. For drivers who feel the same way. The all-new Mazda 626.
The way that I travel, I must have lost my contact lenses at least 100 times. The day before I got married, I tore one of my lenses and had to go through the big day with one lens. Oh, it was pretty funny. Now I use Lens Express, and I can get a new pair of lenses the very next day.
Call now to get your free Lens Express catalog and find out how you can save up to 50% off the retail price by ordering direct from Lens Express. Your lenses can be on their way to you by Federal Express the same day you order. Your brand, your prescription. And Lens Express will beat any competitor's price, guaranteed, or your money back.
Trust me. Use Lens Express and make your life a whole lot easier.
Replace your contacts as often as your doctor recommends and save. Call 1-800-554-1600 for a free Lens Express catalog. That's 1-800-554-1600.
A mighty fortress is our home. A mighty fortress is our God. A bulwark never failing me. A helper he amid the flood. A mortal is...
It's John Candy.
Hey, that was John Candy.
You know. A mighty fortress is our God. Hey. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Oh, sons of God. Whoa, whoa, sons of God, here's what we gather on the Lord.
Richard Kimball. Some of us are going to lunch. You want to come? Well, where do you want to eat?
Well, there was a really nice muffin shop right over there. It is.
Hey, Wisconsin's the other way.
It only takes a spark to get a fire going.
Well, maybe Thomas the Tank Engine will come to save the day.
From Hollywood, The Tonight Show, starring Johnny Carson.
Fada, hold up. There's some stuff I want to confess.
Okay, Fada, I took some Lion's Mitts and I read Lolita and I liked it. Please forgive me, okay?
So low, can't get under it so high, can't get over it so wide, can't get around it.
Father, I had impure thoughts 3 times last week. About you.
Work my soul, and put them later, work my soul.
And I have these doubts, you see? And sometimes I get angry at people.
You have the right to remain. Ah, forget it.
With Johnny's guests.
Beatniks, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Beatniks.
Rep. Hello.
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 We should really get out the calisthenics.
That's funny. Thanks, Corky Threesome.
Oh, sons of God. Here's Hollywood. Gather around the table.
Now look, Father, you gotta forgive me, see?
In nomine Patri.
Whoa, he can't take it there.
Go in peace, sin no more. I'm out of here.
Oh, I feel better. I'm going to confess to him more often.
Light penance.
Priest on a hot tin roof.
Father Mannix.
Da-da-da-da.
Amen. And sings my soul, my Savior God to me. How great thou art. How great thou art.
Father Mannix, wait!
Amen.
I said you're forgiven. Now leave me alone.
Now I need some advice on my marriage. You're the only one I can go to with these problems.
The heist is ended. Go in peace.
Ah, there's something you don't see every day, Chauncey.
What's that, Edgar?
Priest beating the hell out of a guy in a factory.
Can I use your bathroom? Thanks.
I'm with him. Standing in the chick. Standing in the chick.
Oh, he's got to return that costume by noon. Oh, oops.
Oh, I've had dreams like this.
He's nude.
I'm what?
I'm really steamed at you.
Nude man.
Okay, look, you're fired from the caper.
All right, you two. Marquis of Queensberry rules. Come in.
He's the man in a white suit.
Look, there's a guy we can shoot.
Now he's beating up a milkman. He hates people in uniform.
Oh, he's hitting him with vermicelli. That's cruel.
Merry Christmas. Have some tinsel.
For a big guy, he's a lousy fighter. He gets beat up by an elderly priest.
Yeah, he'd lose a fight with Irene Ryan.
I am in a state of grace. Leave me alone.
Gangs of chain-wielding priests. Next on Geraldo.
Hey, weren't you just nude?
Priest, be nimble. Priest, be quick.
Me too.
At the wine cellar, Ernest and Julie O'Gallagher.
Bless you. Bless you.
Ah, now he's the Statue of Liberty. He's a friar.
It's him.
Forgive me, Father, for I have murdered.
That is the biggest sub sandwich I've ever seen. Look, his coat is caught in the door.
Come on, the corners.
Nice basket, Phil. I love that one.
Hi. What's your name?
I'm too ashamed to ask you for a ticket. Ticket, please. Ticket, please.
Hi, honey. I'm home, kind of.
Why, he's adorable.
Well, he helped pad out the film, so he might get off.
Darling, what happened?
Your husband helped nab the killer. That'll be in his favor. Come on, fella.
So it'll only be 20 or 30 years, honey, so let me just say I'd take a lover if I were you.
Could I have the checkbook or something? The keys?
I've never been to Joliet. What's it like?
Suddenly, Miss Leland.
Oh, what difference does it make? For a little me, I'm not news.
So just try telling that to my editor.
Well, it really was because of my darling, darling boy.
Go
I've come home to be a real mother to him.
Yeah, that's fine. Can I take your lunch order now?
I must confess I've neglected it. But now the curtain rises on a bright new horizon.
Horizon.
A new and lovely life for just the two of us.
Yeah.
I I realize that above all things, I'm a mother.
Check that.
And you may quote me on that.
Well, thank you, Miss Leah. One more, please.
Oh, what a dark comment on our society.
We've secretly taken her live son and replaced him with this dead one. Let's watch.
See what coffee houses can do.
Huh. So, all this happened because Johnny got lost at the fair?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. No.
Well, I guess I'll have to give this hat back to Colonel Blake now.
Cream chip beef. That sounds good. Wonder if I have any toast in the house.
The sad side of beatniks. Beyond the bongos and the goatees lies pain.
Edward Platt will be back in Shaft in Africa. Say, Joel, why is that conductor guy, Merritt Stone, been in more movies? He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Aha! So I see you too have fallen into the trap.
Yeah, right. Now, why are you dressed like Raleigh Fingers at a Playboy party?
What do you mean by that?
Bro, I'm not sure, but I think he's playing the role of Hercule Poirot, the great detective.
That is right, Joel. I suppose you are all
Wondering why I have gathered you here.
Don't you ever step on my line again, please. I am here to solve the great Merritt Stone mystery.
That's great, Tom, but we've got a letter here to read. It comes from a Pat...
Oh, come on, guys, please.
Okay, Tom, what is the great Merritt Stone mystery?
Thank you, Joel. Now, if you will grab the visual aid I have prepared and follow along with me, please.
Okay, got it.
No one is to leave the room. Now then, we all agree that the Gary Busey-like conductor from the Rebel set is Merritt Stone, right?
Right.
Wrong! How could you be so stupid? You make me puke.
Jeez, calm down. It's just Merritt Stone, Tom.
And what is it that led you pig dogs to the conclusion that it was Merritt Stone? Gypsy!
Because he was in Earth versus Spider and the Tormented?
Wrong! I, too, almost fell for that foolish trap. Joel, Merritt Stone's name appears in the credits to Earth vs. the Spider, The Magic Sword, and Tormented. Put them on the board, please.
Okay, got it.
Thank you. But the Gary Busey conductor guy physically appears in Earth vs. Spider, Rebel Set, Giant Leeches, and Tormented. Something was wrong. They didn't match. I put my gray matter together, and I realized that Jack Coslin appears in The Magic Sword and the Earth vs. the Spider.
You have a lot of free time, don't you?
Quiet, fool, taisez-vous. Was it possible that Jack Coslin was actually Merritt Stone, and vice versa?
Yes?
No!
No?
Yes! His name did not appear in the Rebel Set, The Giant Leeches, or Tormented. I was back at the beginning. Then, a major break in the case. Gene Roth's name appears in the credits of Earth vs. Spider, Rebel Set, Giant Leeches, and Tormented. I had my man. Gentlemen, I put it to you that Gene Roth is actually Merritt Stone.
I'm so relieved.
I plan to celebrate with a bottle of Chateau Marmont 52 and perhaps a little
Whoa. Hey, wait up here. If Gene Roth is Merritt Stone and Merritt Stone is in The Magic Sword with Jack Coslin, couldn't Jack Coslin actually be Merritt Stone and transitively Jack Coslin could be Gene Roth?
No, you silly man, because we have a visual idea of Merritt.
But you don't have a visual idea of Jack Coslin.
Not as such.
Well, then Jack Coslin could be Merritt Stone.
And if Jack Coslin is Merritt Stone and Merritt Stone is in Tormented with Gene Roth, then who is Jack Coslin and couldn't Jack Coslin be Gene Roth?
Oh. We gotta stop doing that to that poor kid. What do you think, sir?
Gene Roth? Gene Roth was in She Demons, a 1958 film with Irish McCallaghan. But Jack Coslin wasn't in She Demons. So who's Merritt Stone? Dear God, who's Merritt Stone?
I'll get you for this, Joel.
Who is Merritt Stone?
It's movie day here at Comedy Central as we present Divine Madness with Bette Midler at 2, an encore performance of Mystery Science Theater 3000 at 7, and Heather starring Winona Ryder and Christian Slater at 9 on the Primetime Movie Special. Now stay tuned for Monty Python's Flying Circus at Comedy Central. Next.
I am vote.
This has been a presentation from Comedy Central. You're in Comedy Central.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, now you're playing with superpower.